What's up? What's up? It's Ron the Credit Don back with another 3-minute video tip. All right. So today we're going to talk about how budgeting can help your credit score. All right. So budgeting and having a budgeting plan is one of the most important keys to building and maintaining a good credit score. All right. There's a couple of key things that having a budget does to your credit score. One, it avoids missed payments. All right. If you're budgeting, making sure that you know what your bills are, how much that bill is, and when that bill is due, that's going to help you stay on track with making your payments on time. Making your payments on time is going to increase your credit score, and that's great. Keeping your utilization down is going to be a part of the budgeting plan as well. You're not going to overspend. You're going to make sure that you're living within your means, creating a savings plan. And whenever you can be able to make sure you're looking and controlling how much you do spend, that keeps your utilization on your credit cards low. And that's a great thing. You want to be able to make sure that you know how much you do spend so you know how much you have to pay back. And one of the last things that it does is it avoids unnecessary debt. All right. If you have a budget and you have a great budgeting plan, you're not going to go out there and accrue new debt that's going to increase your budget. All right. So if you have your budget down to $2,000 a month as far as how much you're spending in your bills and your home overhead or your housing expenses, then what you want to do is make sure that I control that. You don't want to get too many bills on a monthly basis that's going to increase your spending because that's going to increase your budgeting, on an overall basis. So having that budget plan is going to control having these new accounts that you may accrue, and you're going to be able to see how much you're spending, how much that's going to affect your budget, and then you're going to stay away from opening and establishing, new debt and accruing new bills each month. So if you're looking to be able to make sure you're building or repairing and increasing your credit score, having a budget is definitely a key component. All right. You want to make sure that you have a budget that is written down on paper or either electronically that's going to be able to track your income, your spending, and your goals as well. That's what's important. So, moving forward, you want to make sure that if you are a customer of ours here at Complete and Total Care, you can log into your secure client portal. You can be able to click the budgeting tab and you can be able to have your electronic budgeting plan right at your fingertips 24/7. So hopefully this video was great. Hopefully it was helpful for you guys out there. If you have any questions or concerns, you can leave them down in the comments below. Again, this is Ron the Credit Don.